In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi, everyone. Good health, good health. How are you all doing today? Hi, Jenny G. How are you today? And hi, sweets Carmel. Oh, hold on a second. I just want to. It is so hot, and it's only 8 o'clock. I'm just going to stick a little tissue in there just to get myself cooled down, I guess. And this is not helping. How are you all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there you go. They changed everything on the new, um, I think, Mac computer. They changed everything. So now I don't get, I don't know. Things have changed. They're always changing something like they doing us a big favor, and they're not. They should just leave shit alone and then change something major. Okay, I'm having a complete meltdown right now, and I need some water. I need water. Let me just. I don't eat, y'all, until around 11. So I try to eat brunch or breakfast at 11, and then I've learned, maybe because I'm getting older, I can't sleep if I eat too late. So I've learned that eating at 5:30, 6 is the latest. And so it has to be age because, right, all old people do that, right? They eat at 4:30, right? but they're also in bed by 8. So I'm not in bed yet at 8, but my digestion is not complying anymore with late dinners. Like I can't eat at 9 and think that that's okay, because by 3 o'clock in the morning I'm feeling things and my tummy hurts. So with that being said, I changed my habits to only eating 2 meals a day. That's it. So if I'm home, I eat around 11, 11:30, 12. If I'm not home and I'm running about, then I might eat breakfast. I'm, where's my tissue? I thought, oh, it's in here. It's already hot, guys. Already hot. Oh, okay. We're okay. You okay? We're okay. All right. How is everyone doing? Hi, Mahogany. How are you doing? Aw. All right. Let's get the morning report out. I thought I was going to the ship yesterday. I made a mistake. Today is ship day. So I will be at the ship today. And that's that. Chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. Number 33. I do like that number. Why? Because my dad was born 1933. That's why I like that number. Number 33. Chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. Get rid of the sweat. Ooh, child. Number 33. Let me do something. That's all right. 33. Chaos and conflict. Disarray. Being at cross purposes with someone else. The tension of opposites. The value of chaos before order. I feel like there is value in Trump being in office and all his chaos. I really do. Um, it just brought out a lot of true personalities, which nothing should be hidden from you. Um, it shows a lot of weakness, a lot of strengths, and the chaos um, that America is in. Like I believe America was also always in chaos, but he put it on Front Street. And so we now recognize that chaos needs to be controlled. Like we need to fix chaos. We can't just let it run rampant and think everyone is going to be okay, because everyone will not be okay. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of you. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, you leave behind the parts of you you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent a new you. Have you ever been in a relationship that was just full of chaos and you just are just confused and you never know when the chaos is going to show up because the other party just loves chaos? And then you think you need something and then you realize, I got to get the fuck out of this chaos. And it's not until you really leave, not temporary leave, not leave. And does he or she still love me? But just really just say, I'm good, I'm done, it's over. And I'm not talking about temporary leave. I'm not talking about temporary separation, like who's temporary? Like Kyle and Amanda. Like, if you notice with that separation, the chaos still came, right? Because it wasn't a true separation, right? And the separation had to be completed by Kyle, all right? And so when you finally leave that situation, then you realize, huh, I like the new me that I'm now creating behind all that chaos. I will never let anyone treat me this way, that way, blah, 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 blah. Um, Although the conflict appears to exist externally, you can blame someone else if you want. It's really internal, projecting outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else facing a storm you're out of control of. You can't control. Um, but remember, every storm passes, and chaos leads to reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than just one side. Look upon your chaos as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Because if you notice with here, when it begins to fray at the bottom, it goes up, it continues. So you have to what? Chop the hair off. Oh, by the way, I have a hair growing oil, if you don't know by now. It's amazing. I grew my own hair with my hair growing oil. All right. My own hair. Um, so please consider investing in my hair growing oil at tracybrownlive.com. All right. I grew my own hair. Look at that. This is not fake. My hair goes down my back. This is a high ponytail. If I can get it higher, I would, but Jesus Christ. And it's still down my back. Look at that. And it's not lock oil, it's beard oil, it's baby hair oil. I shaved this, but it's not baby hair oil. Regrowth oil for your edges. All right. So come get your rosemary oil with biotin for your hair. All right, back to you. Relationship message. Stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will always serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you really want to resolve. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, what's really important to you. Some things are non negotiables. Like, remember that. Me personally, I'm not doing a threesome. That's a non negotiable. I'm not taking care of my man that way. If you want a threesome, you just want permission to cheat. Go do whatever you need to do, but I'm not sticking around for that. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Um, some things are non negotiable and it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions in your relationship? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before. The storm always passes. And when a storm passes, there will be a path for new growth. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before. if you use when the storm passes the time constructively. So sometimes we got to figure out how to get out of a relationship when the storm passes. Sometimes you just got to be nice to people and don't argue and don't like create the conflict. Sometimes you just got to get along to play along, all the while you're plotting to get the fuck out. I did that. I plotted for 6 months with my dad. I was lucky I had a dad, yes. And we got out. My husband went to work, walked down the street, the truck backed up, and I got out. Prosperity message. Circumstances appear to be chaotic, but everything that is happening now is in truth, shaking things up so you can find a real path to your prosperity. It's a stormy time, and it feels as if there are opposing forces wherever you turn. A lot of people say that to me. They're like, I think somebody's doing black magic on me. And it's like, no, no, you're making bad choices. You're making bad choices. You're not being true to yourself. So if everything keeps falling apart, it's because God is saying, that's not the way you should be doing it. No, no, make better decisions. And God will keep taking things away because you have not figured out that God is in charge, not black magic. The chaos is divinely inspired. I just said that, even though it doesn't appear that way. In time, you will know this to be true. Protection message. Protection message. This is an advantage moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive mood. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up. So don't be afraid to jump into the mix of chaos. You'll discover everything you need to know about how the situation affects you long term. But be present in the eye of chaos, because the moment could be valuable. Don't even waste looking at chaos and assessing it for its value to you. And if it has no value, get out. And I don't know what that means. That could mean job, it could mean friendship. A lot of friendships are full of chaos, and people don't know how to leave long term friendships. Sometimes it's just over, period. What, sweet Carmel? Why you give me the eyes? Hi, Sabrina. Blessings to everyone. Blessings. Hi, Wendy. Good health, Tracy. Good health, sweetie. All right. I'm going to get out of here. Sweet Carmel, why did you give me the eyes? What did I hit on? All right, guys. I'm out of here, and I will see you hasta luego. Have a good day, everyone. Make it intentionally positive. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, wait. Call me for your own personal reading. Why do I always forget that? 213-458-7408. Love you guys. Bye.